Why do you think Mars is a great place to expand human civilization?
Well, you can do this in the kind of optimistic, hopeful way, or in the kind of bad, pessimistic one, and the result is the same. The pessimistic bad one is because there isn't any place that's better or as good. It's basically, even if it's bad, it's the only thing we got. And in the hopeful way, because it has decent gravity. It's not toxic, or it's doable. Basically, it's doable. It's like if you're playing a video game, you can't just start in the max level difficulty, because you're not going to do very well. So thankfully, in our solar system, we kind of played a roulette. Obviously, we had to have one planet that was great, which is the Earth. Otherwise, we would not exist. But that does not determine the other options. Like we could have gotten many different other combinations of solar systems and planets, and we got this one, which is not bad. Um, one good thing that Mars has, it has less gravity, not more. It's a lot easier to adapt to less gravity than more gravity, because if instead of Mars we had kind of a super Earth with like 1.5 Earth's gravity, we would die living there. I'm not sure we would die, but it would be very painful. Um, so that would not be an option. But low gravity is kind of fine. Also, the duration of the day is similar. Minerals can be extracted. The atmosphere is CO2, which can be turned into different kinds of things. We have the challenge of oxygen, obviously, because basically oxygen is only stable in the atmospheres, as far as we know, if there if there's life. So, assuming that there is life in all planets, then the only way to get life is to get oxygen. Sorry, is if there's life. So that's one thing we have to sort out. Also, the pressure. But those two issues are kind of doable at our level of technology. Other, asteroids or moons of Jupiter, they're further away, and there isn't as much raw material. So basically, that's doable, but more in the future. It's more of a nightmare. Mars is kind of acceptably hard.